Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's digital plan with me. Today I am planning out the week of March 24th through the 30th and I am using kit 9 today. I've been really excited to use this kit again. I used it for my monthly view and the color scheme is just gorgeous. It's so perfect for spring and I love the deco in this kit as well. So that's what I'm using today, as well as the quarterly ease planner. And this is quarter one. Quarter two just released in the shop last week for the quarterly ease planner, as well as a blank planner. And sorry, the jets and stuff are out and about this morning, so you might hear that in the background. But yeah, so the blank planner basically just comes with blank weeks and days, and then the ease planner I personally really enjoy because it gives a template each week of what to use, like how to lay out everything. And I love that because it just takes a decision off of my plate, which is nice. It gives me like a brain break, and all I have to really do is decide what kit I want to use and then lay everything out, which is kind of a therapeutic, like almost like you're putting together a puzzle type of process. So there's a video that walks through everything in more detail, so you can check that out on the new releases playlist. But it is about 10:30 in the morning on Monday, the 24th, and I am happy to report I am feeling a lot better. My energy levels have returned to normal. I'm still, if you can't tell by my voice is still a little off, and then I'm still kind of congested, but not nearly as bad. Like everything's starting to break up and, all that. So, but my budget video that went up this past Friday was crazy. Like the editing process for that was so funny because I feel like I did fine, like the first good bit of that video, but then towards the end, especially, I was just coughing so much. So editing that was interesting. But yeah, turned out a bit choppy. But anywho, thankful that I've been able to sleep through the night without coughing fits. Like that makes a huge difference. And I look forward to, my voice returning to normal and like not being congested at all anymore. It'll be nice. Andrew is currently at the dealership getting work done on the van, and then the girls are downstairs just hanging out. We have a very exciting week this week because my oldest daughter is returning to school after being homeschooled for the last almost 2 years. She's going to be finishing up her 4th grade year at a local school, and it was kind of a miracle that a spot even opened up for her there. I know someone had mentioned that in a previous video, like that they felt like God had opened a door for us to kind of do a trial run, because the decision to go back to school was a very difficult one. I won't go into all the nitty-gritty of that because I've talked about it a few times now, but it was a very difficult decision to make, and the school that she's going to is a great school. The odds of like a spot opening up there this late in the school year was slim to none, and then a spot just like randomly opened up, and so we took advantage of the opportunity to do like almost like a little trial run with her going back to school and just see how it goes. So this morning, actually, I woke her up at 6:30. Well, I didn't even have to wake her up. She was already awake because we made sure that the kids went to bed like on time last night, and all of that. And I went in because her alarm was about to go off and she was already up and reading. But we went through her whole morning routine today, so she's gonna have to practice piano a little bit in the morning, and she has like morning jobs. Everyone has morning jobs. Mine is a load of laundry, and Julia's is to feed the dogs. Sorry, my voice is starting to go a little bit. And then Maddie's Maddie's is to empty the dishwasher. So she did that, got dressed, made her bed, had breakfast, and then her and I walked down to her school, and I got myself a weighted vest because I've just heard a lot about weighted vests, and I was like, that's the perfect time to wear it, is during the walks like to and from school. So I wore that, got in a little bit of a workout that way, and got some steps in, which is good. And yeah, that was pretty much the morning, and now we're just waiting for Andrew to come home, and once he gets here, then I'm going to take Maddie out. We're going to go shopping. I got her uniforms already, but I want to get her a couple pairs of jeans, because at her school they wear uniforms, but they're allowed to wear like a dark wash blue jean as well. So I want to go get her a few pairs of those, and then she'll need some new shoes because they're not allowed to wear Crocs at the school. So we're gonna go get her some new shoes, get her a haircut, get a couple school supplies, like that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna take her out to lunch and everything. So I think that'll be really, really nice. But we're going to go do that and spend the day doing that. So I wanted to, jump on here real quick and do a voiceover and get this video uploaded and everything. I'm working on creating some graphics for a new fun thing that's going to be starting soon. And so just be on the lookout for that. I'm hoping to have some information up possibly today, but it might be tomorrow or like sometime this week. I'm hoping to have all of that kind of finalized and everything. So that's super fun. That will be coming very soon. And then I'm trying to think what else. Jewel starts pre-K this week as well. So she's going to be going to our co-op one day a week. And then here I put first day of school kinda, because she's been doing school for the last good bit, but she's just finishing up her 4th grade year. But yeah, Jules is going to be going to co-op one day a week, and then a pre-K 2 days a week, and then Andrew will be home with her on one of his set days off and stuff. So that'll be fun for her too, because the pre-K that she's going to is actually the same school that one of her friends goes to, and then our neighbor's a teacher there as well. So that's really fun. So she'll be with people that, she knows, which is great. And so yeah, it's going to be a big week. It's going to be a big adjustment. Thankfully, I've been in a really good morning routine. I've been letting myself sleep in a little bit while I've been sick, just to get extra rest. But this morning I did get up early, and it felt so good. I love getting up early. So I think for me, I'm really grateful that I started my morning routine before jumping into all the school stuff. And then Maddie is an early riser. As long as she is going to bed on time, she naturally gets up early. I think Julia is going to have the hardest time with it, because that girl likes to sleep. She slept until 9:30 this morning. So she likes to sleep, and she's always kind of been that way. And so I think it'll be an adjustment for her, but she won't have to actually get up early until she starts kindergarten. Because or at least it's not going to be as early. Sorry, my voice is all over the place, you guys. Sorry. But yeah, so her pre-K, we won't drop her off until 9, which is the same. It's kind of the same hours as her co-op, which is really nice. So, but yeah, and then their school year won't start until the summer. If we decide after this trial run that we're going to continue on with school, or continue on with that school and not look into other schools and stuff like that, then yeah, that's when she'll have to get up early. But that's pretty much everything that's going on here. Just lots and lots of things happening, lots of changes, change-ups to routines. I've been looking up meal prep recipes. That's sort of my nerdy type of thing right now. So I found a really good recipe for copycat egg bites from Starbucks. So I'm going to give those a try, and also some pancake bites. My kids really I had bought the Kodiak. They're I think they're called flapjack puffs or something like that. They're smaller little bites of pancake, and they really liked that. So I think I'm going to make some pancake bites for them. But I have learned that one of the big keys for mornings that aren't rushed, because I'm telling you, if I feel rushed in the morning, it kind of messes with the whole rest of my day. It puts me on edge for the whole rest of my day. It's hard for me to snap out of it once I'm sort of in that headspace. So meal prep is going to be super, super key to having smooth mornings, having a good routine, of course, but having breakfast ready to go. these smoothie packs that I made have come in handy so much. And then, yeah, I'm going to do like the egg bites. The breakfast burritos, surprisingly, were not a big hit at all. Like, no one seems to like them. So that's kind of a bummer because I mean, I feel like they're good, but my kids, like, they said the texture is weird, which I don't know. But anywho, so I don't know that I'll continue making those, or maybe I'll just make like the inside for the burrito and then like make them fresh, because the tortillas we make, they come from Costco. They're the raw ones, and they only take like 30 seconds to make, and you just roll it up. So that maybe is what I'll start doing, is like make a little batch of like the inside, like the mixture for the inside of the burrito, like ahead of time on the week, and then that way I can just roll up burritos real quick. But anyways, so yeah, I've been kind of nerding out on all of like the prep things to do, and setting out outfits the night before. I get a lot of tips and tricks from my friend Jen. She is like dialed in over there with her routines, and so she's kind of my inspiration for a lot of the stuff that we're implementing into our routine right now, and everything. So yeah, it's been an adjustment for sure, but that's pretty much what's happening over here. So just a little quick updates for you guys. Be on the lookout for some new things. April Plan With Me is going to be up on Wednesday, and then I will be announcing the P2P Spotlight winners at the end of that video. And then we have our April budget video coming out Friday, and then I'll close out our April budget next week. But yeah, so lots to look forward to. A really stunning, beautiful, unique kit coming at you guys this upcoming Saturday. You do not want to miss it. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But yep, that's everything. So I hope that you all, that your week is off to a great start. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch everything that I'm going to be sharing in the future. And just have an amazing week. I will chat with you all later. Bye.